Hi guys, welcome back to my Minecraft world. This is Grandma Gandalf. Those guys, just trying to push their weight around, aren't they? Anyway, it's so good to have you back. I love my world. I did make this little market in the last episode, and I don't know if you guys remember, but I was struggling with these corner stalls, but I think I fixed it. That looks okay to me. It looks a little odd, but I'm okay with it. Oh gosh, these iron golems are going to be the death of me. Literally. Yes. But we have quite a few of them wandering around our village now. This is not where I want to work today. You'll notice I did add some flowers around, some potted plants. Not a lot, just a little bit here and there, just to give it a little bit more color, a little more life. Hey, you're not supposed to be in the booth. You're supposed to be right here. Over here. There we go. Right there. That's where you're supposed to stand. Yeah, right there. Perfect. All right. And we do have some villagers hanging around down here. We're going to end up with a bunch of farmers, obviously. But, they're here at the stalls buying stuff, aren't ya? Okay, I'm getting away from here. These guys have it out for me. Where we are working is in our farmyard. Sure, we'll come up the long way, but look at all these iron golems now. Oh my goodness. We are working in the fields where they would be collecting all this produce for their market, and that is going to be out here, since we had this big open space out here. And I actually, you can see my beacon over there, cleared out. There was just a couple little hills, well, about as tall as that beacon, probably, maybe just a little bit taller, out here in the middle. So I took those down, used all the dirt that I got from that, and filled up a bunch of creeper holes, charged creeper holes, because this is where I was farming mob heads when it would thunderstorm. So yeah, got that all done, and I think I've laid out some paths. Now, I think in a couple episodes ago, I showed you that I was going to be using my own type of free cam, which was going to involve creative mode. I actually haven't done it since I said I was going to do it. My granddaughter, bless her heart, she's 8. Her name's Avie. She says, Grandma, just put it in spectator mode. That way, people know you're not cheating, but you can still look at everything. So, that's what we're going to do. So I can do this kind of stuff and show you, since I don't have free cam and I don't know how to get it. But yeah, our path is going to come in here, and then it's going to travel over here around the farms for the most part, and then take off around back there, one of them. And then there's going to be another path that's going to go straight through our farmland and take off over there. There will be another one that's going to come up here. At some point, I think I want to put more houses like this, make this look a lot like it looks over there. That I don't even know if I'll do that on camera, since you guys have watched me put together so many of those houses. But that's not something I'm going to do right away anyway. Probably not for a while. Today I just want to focus on our farm. Game mode, survival. Don't die. There we go. I'm always afraid I'm going to be in the ground or something. I never use survival or spectator mode, and my grandkids use it all the time. I guess you can fly faster somehow. I'll have to ask her how to do that. But what we're doing is going to be working on our farmland. So I changed the beacon, so now we have, there we go, the little foot up here, speed 2, since we don't need to clear out any more land, I hope. It doesn't look like it. So I was thinking I'm going to put a gate, or not, it won't even have a gate on it, but a fence into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do it 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that comes off of here in case someday we ever want to open this back up. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. We'll see. My grandkids just left for the weekend. Today it's Sunday afternoon here. What is it, like September 29th? 2 days until October, which is insane. I forget what I'm doing here. Oh, why didn't I do this in the middle? I don't know. Who knows? It's me. And we'll put this on top, and then we are going to put one of these on top of it. And light it up. Okay. Ouch. And then we're going to do the very same thing over on this side. Anyway, had a great weekend with the grandkids. Got most of my Halloween decorations out. I have so many. It's, well, of course it's ridiculous. But, you know, I love them all. I love it all. I think just last year, I finally gave my kids back their decorations they had made, like in grade school. You know, back in the day, where in kindergarten, you would cut out pumpkins and do that kind of stuff and make witches and with accordion arms and spooky houses and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I think I finally gave my kids theirs, stuff like that, last year. Oh, you know what? That's wrong. Okay, I'm going, why isn't that arching? It's because there's supposed to be a hook to the walls, not up there. Okay. Gates, take 2. Yeah, okay. There we go. That makes more sense. Yeah, I mean, my youngest son is, well, he's born in 85, whatever, or 87. So, whatever age that makes him. And yeah, I just gave him their stuff. I've carried that around with me for that many years. I think that's tall enough. I think it's fine. Okay, so we're going to be outlining, not obviously all of it, but I do want a pretty good, just a little thing here. Wall for the entrance. And then obviously we'll be putting lanterns. Let's go ahead and put one on the end of this one. And we will be putting leaves. Okay, we do not need this anymore. We do not need this anymore. Okay, okay. And there's some of our stuff we have ready to plant, but right now we're just going to get part of the field ready. I don't know how long I will keep you guys on here, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me do all of this. Do I have a, whatchamacallit, stone cutter out here? It doesn't matter. It's the same for gates, right? Or for walls. It still gives you 6. Oh no, that takes 12. Oh! No, that's right. But that's not what I wanted. Okay, I gotta concentrate here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am just going to look for my stone cutter. I know I have one. Is it in here? Yes. Oh my gosh, 34 of them. All right, one should be plenty. And when you get used to using these, can I have all of, what the heck? Like I said, when you get used to using these, which obviously I'm not, but let's do some of these. And will I use all 3 or just the 2? Oh, we are going to sleep. I have put quite a few torches out here, but not everywhere. And, you know, you guys have seen people do farmlands a million times. So, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're working on today. Let's put this here. And what do you think? Use all 3? I don't think I actually want to use this one. I might use just the tough. Yeah. Okay. But not the smooth. Yep. I'm good with that. Okay. All right, so let's put this one back. Where are you? Let's put those in there because we don't need those there. Okay, so we have these two. All right, so let's make some more of these because we'll probably mostly use those. All right. So we're gonna kind of stay inside these lines, obviously, because this is the path. Oh, and we will be doing this. This is not gonna keep mobs out by no stretch of the imagination, but that's not what it's for. It's just for looks. We know that. And I'm gonna keep my Silk Touch X. Okay, so that can be seen and, okay. We'll get into a better flow here. Okay. All right, so I think, actually, I don't. That look dumb? We'll see. So yeah, I think that'll look good. That's gonna go all the way around. And then we are going to have, all right, let's have, okay. I might end up just doing it all with this block and then I'll go back in and texture. I just can't seem to concentrate on just the one. All right. We will do that. Okay. And then here, go up here this way, and then here. I think I want to just end it at this level. So here, and then we can, not over it. It's a good thing I got that piece of dirt. Okay. Maybe these actually will go more this direction. And then the next one. And then the next one. We'll go up in our free cam mode here to see how this looks like. Actually, this, I might just take up this heel. Let's do that. I might have to do a little more terraforming. I figured I probably would have to. That's okay. A little more space between them. And then up here, or leave it at this level. I think let's just leave it at this level. Get rid of a little bit of this right here. Okay. Oh, wait. This is the start of our path will come up here. So let's have you come this way. And then our next one can come down here. Like so. Right? And then so I probably will need to put the path in before I do the other side because I have a feeling I will not give it enough room. Okay, like so, and then like that, and then we're going to be going this way, back here. I hope this looks all right. I did not do this previously on my creative world, so I have my fingers crossed. Otherwise, we'll be removing a bunch of walls. Okay. Well, spectator. Okay. So something like this. I will bring this path over here, probably more out in line with it. Okay, well, I don't see why that won't work. That'll work just fine. Yep, that'll, okay, oh. I'm in spectator. Like I said, I'm not used to that. Okay, don't go in the ground. There we go. Yeah, that kind of gives me anxiety. I'm not used to spectator mode. All right, and then we just will place a few leaves and the most important thing, some lanterns around. Keep out the bad guys. Oh. When I first looked, I thought it was a bunny stuck there. I'm going, why didn't it move when I jumped on there? Oh, that's why, because it wasn't a bunny. All right. One step closer, getting rid of some torches. I think this one will probably be carrots. Okay, and then one there, and that should be good. Okay, and then we'll come in with these guys. We might do the inside when we're planting the garden and just get the outside done. This way. Yeah, like I said, it's not meant to keep anything out. It's just for aesthetics. That's it. And I don't even know how often I will actually come out and harvest this stuff. Because I don't really use farmer villagers. Well, except for the ones over at my house to get my golden carrots. That's about it. But if I do want to get more villagers here, we'll probably have to feed them. But I don't know. Anyway, we're just making it for the lore of the valley, because if they're going to have a farmer's market, they need to have a place where they're getting their veggies, right? And fruits. So that's this place. This is where they're getting it. Okay. Don't ruin all the grass. I think that's good. Oh, I love that music. My goodness. Minecraft Live just happened yesterday. I had my grandkids here, so I wasn't able to watch it live, but I did watch the recap. That Whip, he watched it live, and then I watched his stream. And all kinds of exciting stuff. The new Pell Garden. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not excited about the creaking, I think it's called, like at all, because I'm kind of terrified, but the new wood is, it's going to be incredible. I mean, by the time you guys see this, it will have been out for probably a year and old news, but yeah, that's okay. I can still talk about it, right? Like it's, oh, I see what I'm doing. So I'm doing the garden side over here, and I did the non-garden side on that side. That's all right. It'll all get done eventually. So yeah, the Pell Garden, and I love the name of it, and I agree with Flip that hopefully they change the leaves of the trees so when you plant them in other areas, they stay the, you know, the moss gray color, moss kind of gross color. Well, it's not gross because I really like it actually, but yeah. So I'm excited for that. That's really cool. Okay, yes, I see. Sun's going down, getting dark. Oh, and we ran out of leaves. Perfect. Jump. maybe these guys are gonna patrol our garden. I'd be okay with that. I actually think I need to set up some automatic farms, at least for wheat. That would be smart, because I do want to also make a mud farm. Since I do all my paths over at my base with the mud bricks, that would be smart. Oh, and I almost forgot the leaves, which I should have plenty. Well, maybe not plenty, but I did collect quite a few before I started this. But we used 2 already, but we're over half done. Oh yeah, we should have plenty. Don't think about it. You gotta just place. Whoops. Try not to mess up any of our grass here. Okay. Ah, I love it. Okay, it already looks so much better. That will work. Okay, so I'm not going to do that there's 4 fields. I don't know if you noticed from up top, but there's 4. So this biggest one is going to be a wheat field, just because I love the looks of it. And I think this is going to be potato, because I want to get that, well, I don't know if it's a mod pack or a texture pack or whatever it is. Is it called Better Crops? But it has the potato, has the flowers on top. Let's keep one of these, and I want to get that. So, and this is all the potatoes we have to plant. Yep, that's it. That's all right. One more. Okay. So we are going to get to planting. I did not notice what time it was. I haven't been playing very long, have I? I say that every time. Okay, and it's going to be kind of haphazard. I think we're still going to have some of it's going to be grass, and we can't hide all these. So what do we want? Just a leaf or a... No, let's use trapdoors over the top. Dark oak or oak? I mean spruce. Let's just use spruce. We're going to use that so we can put lanterns on them. Just so we have more light, since we're going to keep some of the grass. I'm sure zombies can probably spawn on this, right? I guess I don't know. Maybe they can't. Well, they can, yeah. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. And, we don't need that yet. We know we'll have to get our hoe, but right now we're just going to add the waters. And how far over? Let's just do here. Okay. And there. Oh, okay, there we go. And let's not forget our lanterns on top. Okay, stay up here. This might not be exactly where I need to put them, but since we're not going to really be using it that much, I don't know if it's going to matter. And I don't even know if these outside ones really need lanterns, but better be safe than sorry, right? Okay, so I think these ones up here we actually can put in here. And I'm going to put that there just so I remember where I put the water source. I want some carrots here. Will we? I don't know. Water source first. There we go. Okay, and then put you here just so I know. Nope. And one here. here. And if it's too many lanterns, then I'll end up taking this outside row off and keeping it, you know, like on the row next in or whatever. Let's eat. Okay. In this way. And in here. Oh, go get more water. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited for that new biome. I know a lot of people were kind of complaining that they didn't give us enough in the update, and you know what? I am just so happy to have this game. To be honest, I don't know at this point if I would care if they added anything else. I love what we have in this game, and you can add, you know, so many things to it, so many texture packs, so many mod packs. You can make this game your own any way you want to. I don't know. People sometimes just have to complain about something, don't they? I don't really get it, but they do. I'm not saying all people. Just some people. Okay, and then maybe one under here. Okay, and then how far will that? Okay, one under here. And then that one's up there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the potatoes planted, and then we might move on to a different field. You guys watching, make sure I do this right. Oh, I already have my potatoes. I do need my hoe. Okay, you're scary. Uh-oh. Do you see a hoe? Oh my gosh, where have I put my hoe? Oh, I remember. Okay, we do have to go back for a minute. I totally had forgotten I was going to do this. So we gotta go head back to my house, which is, you know, pretty dang convenient. Go over past this faux forest. No, I mean it's a real forest. Of course it is. Guys, and then in here, since I knew I was going to be working on this garden, did I put it in here? No. Oh, look at you. Did I put it here? No. Oh, is it in one of these? That's to go back. Here it is. So I have both of my hoes, one Silk Touch, but the other one has Fortune 3. And I thought if we're going to be hoeing up all that dirt, we should go ahead and netherite this up. Yes, 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 yes. So that's what I want to do real fast. There we go. Now we have both of those. And we don't need both of them. And we don't, the fortune's not going to matter. I just wanted both hoes with us. So let's take our supplies back that I forgot I had over here. Was there something else I needed over here? Where did I put my rockets? Do you guys see my rockets? Did I put you in here? Are they here and I'm just not seeing them? What in the world? How do I do stuff like this? I do not know. Are they here and I just don't see them? Rockets, rockets, rockets. I do not see them. I don't know what I did with them. Okay, well, let's get more rockets because somehow did I use my last rocket? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't need food. I'm good there. Let's get over there and get to work. And it's already nighttime. Let's get over there and get to sleep. The opposite of work, kinda. Oh, see? And then the path is going to go through them. That will look so nice. Okay, don't hurt me, please. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, it's all yours. You can have it. All right. Woo! Got that speed boost over here. All right, so like I said, I want to keep these. I mean, maybe in some places we'll get rid of them. We can go this way. And we might end up adding more. It's going to be almost enough space. I don't know why I go through rockets so quickly. It's a mystery, right? Such a mystery. All right, and then where was these? Okay, well, we are going to definitely have to break some of these because otherwise we won't have any potatoes down here. Don't want to go all the way to the fence, but we can go. Okay, and we can add some grass over here. Yeah, I'm excited about getting the new texture pack, well, new to me, for the crops. I'm excited. I have tried, well, I used to try really hard not to change. Oh, let's not put it clear out there. So if I put that, actually, let's not do it any of those places. Is this my silk touch? Yeah. Okay. Gotta be mindful of where the wall is. Okay. And then we probably will not need another water source, like here. Or actually probably back this way. Could have came over this way. That's all right. Put you down here. We got 3 potatoes left. Let's just put those in the ground. That way these can be growing while I am working. Okay, what do you guys think? Good? Good enough? I think that's going to look really good. All right, let's go ahead and do more walls. Excuse me. And now that I have the stuff I actually put together for over here, we got plenty. Plenty of stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. And plenty of lanterns. And bone meal if we need to make our crops grow, but I don't really think that's that necessary. We can just let them do their thing. We're not that big of a hurry. Okay, I did talk about putting my path in, but we're not going to. Okay. We'll just make sure and give it enough space, hopefully. And then here, here. I don't know why I don't like them to do corners like that, but I don't. I think it looks better if you don't. It doesn't have that. All right, but we'll have one here because this is going to come back this way. And then, right? Do I need to go further this way? Oh, maybe. Maybe so. We'll just put one maybe up here, like so. And then this one can be, let's move it over a little bit. Okay, like so. And then I'm not very good at these diagonals, obviously. And then it's kind of going ziggy-zaggy. Guess that doesn't matter, I hope. Well, from here it doesn't matter. It looks fine. Yeah. Well, I am excited about the whole spectator mode thing. I know it's just not, I should just go up on, which I have done for, I have been playing in this world now for a year and 4 months. And all that time, that's what I've been doing, is going up on scaffolding, running, well, I mean, now that I can fly, flying to somewhere and looking at it. But, yeah, I am now going to be doing spectator mode and using it like free cam mode. So, I'm sorry for anybody that finds that terrible, but that is just what I'm going to do. And then here, oh no, this comes down here. Never mind. Let's move you this way. Okay, and then you guys can be down here. Okay, I guess it's gonna come back this way. And then let's just add one more there. Okay, and then let's turn around and do our lanterns. Safety, #1 priority on the farm. For sure. Sure can feel when that speed boost kicks in. Okay. So what do you guys think of the Pell Garden? You excited for it? Or not so much? I know a lot of people thought it was but I think getting that new wood type, that's always a cool thing. Okay, and then let's go in and add these guys. Okay, where's our Minecraft music? Trust me, you don't want me to sing. I debated whether we even needed this path, if we should just, you know, stick that path and out to there. But I don't know. I'll probably do that one that goes through the farm first, and then we'll just see on this one. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'll keep this one over here or not. Fine. Yeah, that creaking thing. Not so sure about that. Yeah, that looks kind of terrifying. But I mean, you know, find the biome during the day, get the wood type you want. You probably don't have to worry about it. And probably you will find some of those hearts, I would think, just in the trees, or maybe they don't appear until the creaking are there. That I don't know. To be honest though, I probably won't do much with those things. Okay. Oh, 2 of them. And sleep. Since we're right here. How's our taters doing? Good. And then this will be our path. I think we left this wide enough. It's a little narrow here. Oh well, good for our crops, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna have one here. I think this will be, we're gonna do beetroot, even though, I mean, they do sell it at the market, so we're gonna do it, have a field for it. Let's start this field here. Might not be big enough. Okay. No, we don't need that, right? No, not keeping anything out, just going around the field. Okay. And leaving room for a path. Okay. Yeah, I just have to remind myself of these little simple things. Okay. I wanted to have variation. I think I do better. Let's just go from this side. This is going to be the confluence where they meet. Let's just give this enough room. Okay, actually I think that's probably plenty. I think I start getting too many. We're going to take this one off, add it to this side. We're going to take this one off and add it here. Okay, and I think that's plenty. All right, and then we will go this way and then move in even more. Like so. Okay, remember you don't have to do them really close, right? You do not have to do them really close. And then maybe we'll put like a farmer's house or something out here. I think that would be awesome. And I'm not sure if we'll ever do anything out this way. I mean, eventually. Of course I will. It could be a while, but that's okay. All right, and then that's that, and then this is going to come over this way. Do I have more? I do. And then, oh gosh, I'm not sure on there. I'm not sure. I might have to do more terraforming over there, so I'm going to leave that for right now. We only have 9 more of these on me, so let's hurry back since we have speed too. Whee! Almost feels like I'm flying. Right? Okay. Woo! Oh, hello. You're gonna be my mason, are you? Did you know there's another villager in here you might want to visit with? He'd probably like that. Well, I will let you keep this job. So when I'm done here, I'll make sure you have this somewhere. I will. Okay, so that is not my crops. There we go. Not you. You. We need to start making holes on this one and giving it water. What do you guys think? Is this gonna look okay? I haven't done ones like this before. Okay, why do I have all this miscellaneous stuff? I might as well put you in here. We don't need this. What was in this? Oh, this had all that grass. Let's take it out because we don't need it in our inventory. This is when I was, you know, tearing down the mountains and stuff. I kept all the grasses. There were so many 2-high grasses out here. So many. But, yeah, gave us a whole bunch. Well, and I didn't even do them all because I didn't think of it right away. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I just did it. That's, you know, that's the way my brain works. It's not right on top of everything. Like, never. Alright, why do I have this? Because we don't probably need that anymore. Oh, I do need to put lanterns. I don't know what time it is. Time to get a new watch. Okay, let's see. You there, you here, here, and there, and here, and here. Okay, that'll work. And here, there, and there, here. I don't like too many, but alright. Well, this is turning out way better than I actually imagined it would. I am glad. We won't even be here at this village for very much longer because I will be going over to my Halloween village and start doing stuff there. Let's get some more leaves. Fill up our water buckets. Do you go all the... Can you get past these? Oh, you... Okay, good. Good to know. I hope it doesn't look too messy. If it does, I can just remove some of the grass. But I hope it doesn't, because I really like the looks of having the grass in with it. And probably bone meal some of it, make it the too high. All right, let's get this in on this side. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll figure out that little, where I want this to go on this side. I didn't really think about that until just now. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but in my, I don't even know what you call it. So on my page, I don't know, I have a little thing there that says, "Hi, this is Grandma Gandalf," or something like that. I've played Minecraft with my grandkids for years and wanted to share it with you guys. Something like that. And then I keep going saying something that also to show solidarity gaming, that grandmas do play Minecraft. I wish I could remember when he said it, but he was actually quoting someone else, another YouTuber, that says everybody and their grandmas play Minecraft, something like that. Everybody and their grandmothers play Minecraft. You know how the saying goes. Well, yeah, okay. Anyway, and he made the comment, "I'm pretty sure nobody's grandma plays Minecraft." And I thought, solidarity gaming, Jimmy, you are totally wrong on that. And I think if more grandmas realize just how peaceful it is and how much their grandkids love to play with them, that they would probably enjoy it as well. So, but I absolutely love it. So I don't know if anyone has ever seen that on my, it's where you go in to look at the videos, or, I'm sorry, I don't really have a clue what the name of it is, or what is it at my page? I don't know. But anyway, it says that on there, and that's why, is because he had quoted someone saying that, you know, he's pretty sure no one's grandma plays Minecraft. Is that too much? I don't think so, but we might get rid of, where's my Silk Touch? This one right here. There. Okay, you can have it. That's fine. Yes, I know, pretty random. All right, let's go make some holes. We got, we need more spruce. I should have my rails with me, right? Right here. Yeah, there's more spruce in there. Okay. No trapdoors though. Nope. We shall make a bunch. All right. Okay, we can have one down here. Right here, and put you there. One here. And put you there. Well, I guess we could hide a water source. There won't be much here, I don't think. Water sources are free, right? Can use as many as we want. Okay, and then that's enough for there. And then up on this layer, Do I need one? Do we want any over? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, so let's hide one more down here. Okay, now that's enough on this layer. Okay, like I said, I'll move some of these lights. Okay, so let's kind of go here. This one's going to be pretty flat. Well, no, I guess there's that. Oh, it's the next one that will be pretty flat. I hope that's not going to look really bad. Close enough. Well, it won't grow. We'll just put these there. It'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, Flip does a field every episode, and I'm doing a field for my episode. Does that say something about my channel? I'm pretty sure it does. Okay. And maybe here. And we're out already. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably put maybe a wall on top of these, or you know what I'll probably do actually is just every so often I'll make a scarecrow and hopefully make it so that will be enough lights, and then we don't have to have any lanterns in here. I think that's what I would like to do. Okay, so but for now, let's just put some wheat to grow in here. Don't need you. All right, let's go get some wheat. We didn't grab it. Nope. Yeah, it's nice to have company over here. Thanks for coming over. I have a lot more wheat than I did potatoes. Obviously. Okay. And over here. I will definitely, you know what, let's just go get a thing of grass to have with us, because, oh, it should need that and that. Because here, there we go. This is where a bunch of the new dirt obviously is. So I can add some more up next to all the fences. Okay. It's funny, I break grass to place grass. I didn't really, did I? I don't think I did. But it would be kind of funny. That's how my garden always looks, full of weeds. Okay, Good enough for now. Wow, this is going to take a lot of seeds. A lot of plants all together. That's okay. Got nothing but time, right? That's kind of not true. There are a few other things in life I do besides play Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Most of it revolves around little grandkids. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. We're gonna check it out with our free cam. Oh my gosh, I think that's gonna look so great. Not that we'll see it, well, we'll see it when we fly over, right? And then of course the path will, you know, be adjusted as well. Well, guys, I really like it. I mean, I have a feeling a lot of our crops are going to get ruined. Yeah, I'm talking about you, dude. That's all right. Whoa. See, that's why I hate free cam. Or spectator mode. It gives me the willies when I do that. Game mode, survival. Okay. All right. Well, let's, what am I doing? Go ahead and place a fence around that last one over there. So let's get some of these. Let's get, well, yeah, here. Tough brick wall, tough brick wall. Okay. Oh, and it's already night. Okay, let's just bring you with us. And already put it down here at the junction. All right, so get all our fences, and I think this will be carrots. I think I already told you guys that. And skip some. Make sure and leave plenty of room. I think that's the same place I did that one. That's okay. Or will that look dumb? I don't think it'll even be very noticeable, especially there when I do that. All right. And up here. And then it'll come back this way. Okay. No, wait. Right? Yes. Yep. This path will probably be moved over so I have a little more room. Okay, I see. That's one more space between you guys. Okay, this will just be a really little one. I can't do it. Okay, there. Another one of those ones. Here. Another one of those, and here, and then over here. Sure. There. And then here. Okay, make sure there's plenty of room over here for the path. Okay. Don't really feel like come on, that's fine. Okay, then these. I don't know if this will be enough. Wow, we've already. This is gonna be huge. Oh, excuse me. There you are. Oh, I also wanted to put these on. Yes, and put flowers. It'll be super cute. Just here and there. Maybe not on each one. But yeah, every so often. Yeah. Okay. I almost forgot that. I think that would be really cute. Okay, did I mess that up? Okay, maybe not put one right by where that other one is. Okay. And let's change you. Okay. To there. All right. Obviously, I'll have to think when I place those since I'm kind of a little picky. Okay, kind of a lot picky. We can put one right by that one too. Okay, that'll be super cute. All right, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing lanterns over here. All right, so here. The speed boost is fun. Okay, I think that's good. And now for the best part, which are these. You guys need to let me know if you think this is way too many leaves or whatever. It is a lot, but I'm a nature-y girl, woman. Ah, that's too, I don't want you up there. Is that silk touch? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, I think I want to add some more inside the path, but I'm going to wait until I actually put the path in before I do that. Ah, I love it. And then this is going to be carrots, like I said. Here's our wheat, our potatoes, and a beautiful beetroot. And the next time I'm hoping that I get on, I will have my new little texture pack, that Better, I think it's called Better Crops. I saw someone else have it on, and I wrote it down. But you know, I have lots of things written down. So let's see. It was called Fancy Crops. It was called Fancy Crops. So I need to see if I can do that without having Optifine. I looked into, I really wanted to get that fresh animations, but it looks like you have to have Optifine for that. So I won't be getting that one, darn it. But I'm going to be getting the crop one. Okay, well this will be hopefully way more filled in the last time you guys see me. But thanks for being with me to get it started. I appreciate it. So does Bill there, my bodyguard, or my assassin. I'm not sure. The jury's still out on that. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate you so much. And yeah, have a good... yeah. That guy's suspicious. He just is. Love y'all. Bye.